Have you ever seen someone humiliated only to rise so high that no one could ever laugh at them again? This is the story of Emily, a girl mocked for her poverty, who one day stood face to face with the very person who tried to destroy her. Stay until the end, because the way the tables turned will shock you. Emily grew up in a small town where appearances mattered. Her father worked long shifts in a factory. His hands were calloused, his back bent with labor. Her mother cleaned houses, scrubbing floors that would never belong to her. They lived in a small, modest home, with furniture passed down from relatives and a roof that sometimes leaked during the rain. Their clothes were second-hand, their meals simple. But what they lacked in wealth, they made up for in love. At school, however, love didn't shield Emily. Teenagers noticed differences, and in that world, being different meant being a target. Her backpack was old, patched in 2 places with her mother's sewing. Her shoes were worn thin at the soles, and though she kept herself tidy, she never had the polished look of her classmates. Sarah noticed. Sarah was the leader of the popular crowd, wealthy, stylish, and sharp-tongued. She had the newest clothes, the latest phone, and a pack of friends who followed her every word. To her, mocking Emily was entertainment.
Sarah,
"Did you get that dress from the donation bin?" she sneered one morning in front of everyone.
I am not working with Emily. I refuse to work with Emily.
Another day, she blocked a chair in the cafeteria and announced, "Don't sit next to me, charity girl." The room filled with laughter, not because the others hated Emily, but because they feared Sarah. Nobody wanted to be the next target, so they laughed to protect themselves. Emily held her head down, each insult cut like glass, but she refused to cry where Sarah could see. One rainy afternoon, the cruelty reached its peak. During a group project, the teacher asked Sarah to partner with Emily.
Sarah, you will partner with Emily.
Sarah crossed her arms, tilted her head, and declared loudly enough for the whole class to hear.
I am not working with Emily.
Why should I work with her? The poor girl no one believed in began to shine. Meanwhile, Sarah's life was different. With money cushioning her every mistake, she drifted through her college years. Parties, failed classes, half-hearted attempts at jobs. When something went wrong, her family's wealth solved it. But comfort breeds complacency, and Sarah never learned resilience. 10 years later, Emily had become a successful lawyer. She worked at a respected firm in the city, known for her precision, honesty, and strength under pressure. Her name carried weight. Judges respected her. Clients trusted her. She had built a life her younger self could only dream of. One Monday morning, she opened a new case file. As her eyes scanned the pages, she froze. The opposing side's name leapt off the paper. Sarah. Sarah's family business was collapsing under a devastating lawsuit, and fate, in its quiet cruelty, had placed Emily as the lead attorney against them.
Look at what she's wearing. So ugly. Look at her. She thinks she can just pretend to be one of us.
The day of the first meeting arrived.
Emily, that case was truly
Emily walked
exceptional.
into the conference room with
Your
steady
work was
steps.
outstanding.
Her tailored
appreciate
suit
that.
was sharp, her posture unshaken. Across the room, the door opened and Sarah entered. Her hair was styled, her jewelry glittered, but her confidence faltered the moment her eyes landed on Emily.
What are you doing here? I'm here to close this deal. Yes. I'll be representing the opposing side.
Her jaw dropped. Emily? I didn't know. Emily, calm and composed, simply replied, "Yes, I'll be representing the opposing side. Let's begin." For the first time, Sarah had no snide remarks, no laughter, no audience to cheer her on.
Your Honor, the evidence presented clearly demonstrates.
The case was brutal. Sarah's side fought desperately, but Emily was relentless. She dissected arguments like a surgeon. She exposed weaknesses
We're losing
with
this
precision.
argument. What do we do?
I'm not sure we have any options left.
She built a case so strong it could not be denied.
This document clearly
Yet
states
Emily
the
never
terms,
stooped
and
to
your
cruelty.
client violated every single one.
She didn't mock Sarah. She didn't gloat.
This document
let
clearly
professionalism
contradicts
be
your
her
earlier
weapon.
testimony.
The courtroom became a stage where the tables had truly turned. Emily, once humiliated, now commanded every word. Sarah, once untouchable, sat powerless, watching her empire crumble. In the end, Emily's side won. The verdict was clear. The business Sarah's family once
Guilty.
flaunted was gone. After the trial, Emily approached Sarah.
We all face our consequences. I hope you use this to grow.
Then she turned and walked away, her heels echoing across the marble floor, not in anger, but in triumph. She didn't need to humiliate Sarah. Her success was the loudest revenge. Life has a way of turning tables. The people who laugh at you today may one day look up at you tomorrow. Emily's story is proof that cruelty cannot break someone determined to rise. So remember, kindness costs nothing. Arrogance costs everything. And sometimes the sweetest revenge is not in destroying your enemy, but in becoming everything they said you could never be. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe for more tales of betrayal, karma, and redemption. And tell us in the comments, do you believe success is the best revenge?
Thank you, Professor.